The message came at 6:17 p.m., a group text. "We need space from you. Please don't reach out anymore at all." No explanation, no kindness, just a cold dismissal, written like a corporate memo. My uncle was already at their place helping them pack. They thought they were making a statement, cutting me out for good. I simply replied, "Of course, I'll cancel my direct deposits first thing." That was the moment the ground shifted. Not under me, under them. It hadn't always been this way. Once, I was their safety net, their golden ticket. The one who paid rent when jobs fell through. The one who covered medical bills, tuition, even the car my sister wrecked. They acted like I owed it to them. Family helps family, my mom would preach. But somehow, family always meant me giving and them taking. At first I didn't mind. I told myself it was love. That maybe money could buy belonging. That if I gave enough, one day I wouldn't feel like the outsider in my own family. But love without return wears down. Slowly the cracks started to show. The whispered jokes when they thought I wasn't listening, calling me the ATM. The way my dad praised my uncle's hard work while ignoring that his mortgage was paid with my money. The Christmas where every gift under the tree came from me, yet not one had my name on it. I noticed, I kept it inside, and I smiled. So when that text came, I didn't panic. I didn't beg for answers. I knew exactly what it was. This wasn't about space, it was about control. They thought cutting me off would leave me desperate, crawling back. They forgot who was actually funding whom, so I made a choice. No yelling, no arguments, just one clean cut. Step 1. I logged into payroll and stopped every automatic transfer. Mortgage payments, utility money, my sister's so-called college fund that was really her shopping budget, gone. Step 2. I called the hospital. Billing office told them to update their records. My name was no longer attached to my mom's treatment plan. From now on, the bills would land in her mailbox, not mine. Step 3. I emailed the landlord of the house, the one secretly in my name, and told him my tenants wouldn't be renewing their lease. 30 days, no exceptions. By midnight, the silence shattered. First, a call from my mom. I let it ring. Then a dozen texts from my sister, insults mixed with desperate pleas. Finally, my dad's booming voice left on voicemail, ordering me to fix this. I didn't answer. For the first time ever, their words didn't control me. The next morning, my uncle stormed into my office, face beet red, sweat soaking through his shirt. "You can't just cut them off," he barked. "They're family." I leaned back in my chair, calm, steady. "Exactly. They wanted space. I gave it to them." He sputtered, threatened, even tried for pity. But when the leash is already cut, there's no leverage left. He left empty-handed. What followed was a quick unraveling. The car was repossessed within a week. Utilities were cut after 2 missed payments. By week 3, neighbors watched as movers hauled their furniture into storage. The perfect family image they'd polished for years cracked wide open in public. My sister, once the social media princess, started posting cryptic rants about betrayal and backstabbers. Nobody knew she meant me. Nobody cared. Their kingdom had always been built on sand, and I'd simply stopped pouring the water. A month later, the confrontation came. I found them waiting outside my apartment, thin, tired, worn down. My mom spoke first, her voice trembling. "We didn't mean that text, we just needed time." My dad tried to pull his old authority, pointing a finger at me. "You don't abandon blood. Fix this now." I looked at them. 3 faces I had once loved, 3 mouths that only ever opened to take. "I didn't abandon you," I said softly. "You abandoned me, the night you reduced me to a bank account." They stared, not understanding. "I'm not your ATM," I went on. "I'm not your savior. I'm done paying to erase myself." The silence that followed was heavy, final. I walked past them without looking back. 6 months have passed. They're still out there, somewhere between eviction notices and borrowed couches. Maybe they hate me. Maybe they've learned. It doesn't matter. What matters is this. For the first time in my life, I kept something for myself. Not money, not pride, freedom. They thought I needed them. They thought I was weak without their approval. But they forgot the simplest truth. The one who holds the purse strings holds the power.